I'm saying this again and again and again. I'm saying this 100 times because I'm not scripting myself. And I'm not editing this, so I'm saying this 1,000 times as I possibly could. This is probably a really long video where I'm probably just saying the same thing over and over. When I send the message, I'm going to put a warning saying, hey, yeah, I may say the same thing over and over in this video. Please excuse me saying the same thing over and over in this video. And it's uncut because this is the best way I can get this video out. And this may not be a good quality video. This may be a very poor quality video. Because I don't give a shit about what quality this video is. I want to get this out. You know, because this is not even a video. This is just an audio recording of me talking about, you know, what happened. And for all those who wanted to know what happened, this is what happened. So, yeah. And yeah, okay, you know, maybe I'll say the same, you know, and yeah, you know, that was inappropriate, you know, I should not get on there and say, hey, I'm going to blow up the World Trade Center. No, that's inappropriate, you know, and it's a shame that happened, and I'm not glad that happened, and I'm not glad that people died. That is totally inappropriate, and I just need to stop with my attitude right now. I need to cut down my attitude. And, you know, and yeah, and if you're watching DJ Queen Over Crazy, if you're watching this, I'm sorry to say, but I'm going to be having a break from your live streams for a while. Because of my immaturity, my behavior, I am going to just stop being on there because of my behavior. Because, I mean, I do want to have a chance, you know, don't block me. I hope you didn't block me. And if you haven't blocked me, don't block me. Because I'm going to give me a chance so I can get better. Because I want to grow up. Because I want to be allowed to grow up. Because I don't want to stay the way I am. This sucks, man. I don't want to stay the way I am. This sucks. I don't like it. I want to change. I want to change. I really do want to change after I did this. And I'm so mad at myself for doing this. And I'm probably going to be, and I've been mad at myself all day long, so now I'm making a video about this to let everybody know. And it's true. And even though I've been saying the same thing over and over, and I'm going to sit down, or you know, I've been basically been walking back and forth and sitting down here talking about this. But I'm going to say this again. I mean, make sure the mic's close, and here we go. I'm going to say this again, but yeah, it wasn't right. You know, I should never say anything like that. And I remember when Corey, you know, and honestly the reason why I'm bringing him up is because I'm becoming just like him. So I'm just bringing the examples up. And just because Corey does something doesn't mean I need to do it. And see, I've been getting just like him, and just like him, you know. I've been getting just like him. You know, I've been just as bad, and if not, I may be getting worse. And see, I don't like that. You know, before I start making comments about James Brock or any of that other shit, I need to just throw this, you know, I need to just throw this out the window. Before I start doing that, I'm gonna punish myself. And yeah, I'm not gonna slap myself because I'm gonna be more mature than that. I'm not gonna slap myself, but I'm gonna punish myself. And the way I'm gonna punish myself, you know, is, you know, when DJ Queen Over the Crazy does a live stream, I'm probably not going to tune into it. And it might be a good month or so. I'm going to have a break for a little while. And if you want to know why, because of what I did. And I'm embarrassed about what I did. And this is why. And I totally don't like what I did. And this is all something that should go in the past. Even though it's probably not going to go in the past. It's probably going to forever be, you know, shoved up my But even if it gets shoved up my I want to, you know, get better. I want to grow up, because even if I make a mistake like you know, even if I make a mistake like that, you know, the question is, even if I make a mistake like this, is there a chance I can grow up? Yes, there is. Am I going to grow up? Yeah, I am. That's why I'm making this video right now. And I'm going to tell the truth right now. I am just not going to do this again. I'm not going to come on your channel and do it, and yeah, I'm just going to stop doing it. And of course, I'm not going to get unblocked. I'm going to be blocked forever, and I deserve it. And I'm not upset, because I totally deserve it. It's my fault. Yeah. And I'm getting really pissed off about what I've done. I'm getting really pissed off. And I know this video is probably boring as but still, is it explaining everything well, as best as I could? Yeah, it is. So I'm going to keep this video going for a while until I get it all explained, and then I'm just going to cut off the camera, and I'm going to put this up unedited, and yeah. So I'm going to sit down here, and I may say this again. This might be, I don't know, did I already say this? But I'm going to say it again anyway, just to make sure that I get this part onto the video. But I remember Diesel Lucy was doing, live streams, and I always mention how awesome, every time I would come on there and say hi, I would get told, it'd be like, hey, Elevators Rock On, and I'd be great, and see, I was great, and I made nice videos, you see, I make nice videos, see, that's true, I make nice videos, but I have been an and I need to stop it, and I'm going to stop it right now, because this behavior is unacceptable, and even though I have a punishment, I am going to take that punishment. I am not going to make a new channel, like I may have talked about making a new account, which hopefully you're still watching this video, and hopefully DJ Queen Elevator Crazy, if you're watching this video, I hope you're still watching this. I know I may have said this 1,000 times, but you better be watching this video. But I'm going to say this right now. And this is probably boring as but anyway, I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to say this right now. I'm up right now, but I'm just, I'm going to keep filming because I'm going to keep doing this, and this is just going to be unedited. What could I say now? What could I say now? You know, there's probably a lot of what could I say now? Yeah, or all that stuff. There's probably a lot of that, but and I apologize for a lot of this, but yeah. And I normally don't make videos like this where I'm you normally don't see videos where I'm rambling on and on. You normally don't see videos on my channel like this, but I gotta make a serious video. Even though it may be I gotta make a serious video, because what I did was not right. What I did was not right. And I gotta let everybody know that I'm ashamed of this, yeah. I apologize for this, but even though that's not gonna do it all, but I don't give a f***. I just need to grow up. All that matters is I grow the f*** up. This is not right. And you want to know why I was doing that? Yeah, it was to get attention. And was it good that I tried to get attention? No, that's not the right way to get attention. If I want to get attention, I should put something better in there. And see, that's still immature. I'm not doing this anymore. I am not going to be doing this anymore. And if I do, something bad's going to happen. So I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And I know there are some personal reasons that are going on that I am not going to bring up on this video. But yeah. And even though I've been saying stuff, repeating myself, just excuse this. And I'm going to say that again. Just excuse the fact that I've been repeating myself in this video. And at some point I'm probably going to unlist this video, or I may leave it up there, but but it may be a pretty boring video. But you should still watch this, because I still got questions to ask that I may have not asked yet during this video. So you should just watch until the end to get the truth on everything. Even though I don't explain it well, I'm trying to get the truth. Yeah. And yeah, I have been, Corey's been,